July the 1st, 2025. Had a little boo-boo here with the steering wheel. Had a little boo-boo here with a blinker rod. I've got to get, had the wrong screw in there. I had to change the screw every time you hit the blinker rod. It hit the back of the horn plate and make the horn blow. So, I got to get that fixed out. I got this ready to tighten up, and I'll show you what I got to do. What you got to do with a Chevrolet truck, you can't get it in there without it. Got this little plate right here. This plate got a little keeper. Little keeper's got a little ring right here. You won't get this ring on there unless you compress this lock plate. This lock plate locks the steering wheel where the steering wheel will turn when the switch is off. Switch it on, it plunges through here and it catches this little notches. But now then you have to tighten this little compressing tool up. There it goes, right in there just like so. Tighten that nut up. Your little keeper right there, you barely can see this little keeper. Little keeper is right there. Got to tighten this compression. Got a big spring behind it, holds pressure on everything. There it goes, just tightening her up. This compression plate is making it. There it goes. There it goes. Now then, take my little screwdriver and I'll push it in place. This little lock ring in place here. Lock ring's hard to get in there. It ain't no easy task. And you won't get this lock ring in there. You might get it in there with another some other way, but I don't know of another way. That thing, that little kit there costs about $18 at the parts store. And you go here, there it is, here, click place. It's clicked in place. Then all you got to do is take this right here and screw it back. And the part that locks your steering wheel in, screw that out. Right there's your horn button mechanism, and the little button come through. That's what locks the steering wheel. You will not get this plate loose without this mechanism. You can try all you want. It'd be good for nothing. You can't do it. My screw was hitting the backing plate here before. The screw got loose, and I had to put some Loctite on it. Right now then, this here locks in place. Right there. Won't go one way. Only way that it goes is right there. It's got a little notch. If it's on the back, it slides up in there. This here. Now then, the steering wheel goes on. This little rod right here goes through, and that's what works your horn. Won't fit but one way. You can't make it go another way. There it is. Now then, we got the nut. Here's the nut going on now. Got my big impact. I do any hard work. Tighten up. You get that loose, don't call me, call an ambulance. Now this was a tricky little plate. This Chevrolet, all these YouTube videos I see with this right here, nobody tells there's a notch in the very bottom of this original steering wheel that this little thin plate fits in. It won't go but one way. And once you get it in there, it got to snap in place. And once you get it snapped in place, it'll fit. It won't go but one way. There it is, right there, and a little notch right there at the bottom of that steering wheel. And it will not work but one way. About to get in there, about to get in there, about to get it in there. Yeah. There it is, snapped right in. and a little groove that's built into the steering wheel. It's off just a smudge. I'm gonna see if I can turn it. Don't think I can. Oh yeah, just enough. Need just a little fudge more. There it is right there. Now here's the tricky part. This is a new product right here. This is all new. This product right here has got little hex head bolts in it. They don't come like they used to in the old days. Here I go. Got to get in. It snaps in here. It's got little snaps. It snaps. That joker will not work but one way. It's got the snap in. There, I heard it click. Once you hear it click, you got the little plastic part past the. I heard it click. Uh-oh, my little wrench fell off. Gotta have it in there. I heard it click. And you gotta be able to mash that button. Beep, 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 beep. Tighten it up just a smudge more snug. Just want it snug. Everything's tight. Beep, 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 beep. Gotta get it a little snugger. There it is. That plastic parts go through that other bushing there, and that's what makes you spring-loaded horn button. And now then, got a notch here up. Just put it right in there. Yeah, there you go. Beep, 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 beep. Ready to go. Beep, beep. We'll turn it on. We'll test it and see. Hope it blows. Hang on. Got to hook the battery up. Never leave a battery hooked up when we're working on something. Always disconnect this battery when we're working on stuff. That way we'll know forever if it's right. Well, they started blowing yet, so that's a good sign. Be rough going down the road and turn the blinker on, the horn go off. Yep. I'm working on it, folks. Hang on. Gotta get the nut tight on the battery. Gotta have a spark later to make it work. Now let me reach over in here and see if I can get her to beep one time. Let's see if it'll beep. Look at there. Woo, woo, woo. Worked like a charm. Man, that's what we want to hear. This was trouble before. Hit that arm right there and the horn would blow. Got that fixed. Yep. Got her fixed, YouTubers. You get on this YouTube channel. Remember, the little groove at the bottom of that steering wheel, that little plate fits in. Make that spring-loaded thing work. The spring. I always disconnect my horn. Always. Got it back on there, everything ready to go. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. My son loves these videos. He puts them on YouTube all the time. I love you. Remember, Jesus loves you.